Okay, 1 win in 5 games, and they just got a touchdown on them against the Philadelphia Union. We spoke about this before the move even happened. Would it move the needle? I don't think it's going to move the needle enough for that trend in the stadium to keep on going, especially if they're getting 6 on them a game. Okay, And on the field, Hector Herrera is a very good player, but he's not the guy who's going to change a game for you. He's also maybe not the guy, like, if you were to pick an area of need for the Houston Dynamo, you're like, let's make this a DP. Let's do it here. This is a team in a franchise, and you would know better because you've worked in said franchise, you've covered said franchise, that's been in complete disarray since the early years, since when they were MLS Cup champions. I mean, those years are long gone. And I don't know if the direction that we're seeing this team go is the one we want to see it.
I think it's a slow build. I think Hector Herrera was a great big piece, a symbolic, important move. We're going to spend a lot of money. We haven't spent money in the past. At least for the first game, it sold out the stadium. The second game that was at home, I'll give you credit. It wasn't a sellout. It wasn't a sellout down there in Houston. I did think that he'd have a much bigger impact. There is still time left in the season, but it's a worry for Achacha. Let's give at least a little bit of love to the Philadelphia Union here. We'll do that.
Please,
since you were so upset about it.
You didn't want to. So
this is not the first team they've blown out. I have to remember the touchdown and the extra point that they put on DC United. They've been hanging some numbers on people, and right now, with what's happened in New York City, for me, they're the team to beat in the East, huh? It's Philly now.
It's hard to disagree. I mean, you would take a flyer on City just because they've done it before and they've got some interesting pieces, even though Castellanos isn't there anymore. But, man, they look good, and they're doing it in a way that's not what we've been praising Major League Soccer about, the spending, the bringing the players in. You know, they're very smart and tactical with the way they do things on and off the field. Jim Curtin, at one point, 4 years ago, I was saying, why do you have this guy? You got to get rid of him. Like, what is this about? And he completely shut me up. He's turned that program, I don't want to say around. I mean, he just built it up, literally. And they've proven to be a formidable team in Major League Soccer.
Jim Curtin accomplishing what I have never been able to accomplish here on Futbol Americas.
Be a nice guy.
Completing, shutting Hercules up. Unbelievable.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.